Now you can learn to sing, read and play music at the Milner School of Music. Receive professional instruction in vocals, piano, string, brass, woodwind, and percussion instruments. The Milner School of Music offers both group classes and individual lessons. For more information, call the Milner School of Music at area code 404-349-5939 or 1-800-846-MUSIC. Call today.
Hi, my name is Rick Milner. I'm president of Milner School of Music. I'd like to introduce our Easy Vocal Technique program to you. We'd like to start off with the first level will be foundation techniques. Foundation techniques consist of breath control, support, ear training, and then we move into range. I'd like to take a moment out to introduce each of these techniques. The breath control, one must be able to breathe correctly from the diaphragm. Not the chest, but the diaphragm. That looks something like this. The stomach will go out and the air goes down. When the air comes out, stomach goes in. Breath in and then breath out. Secondly, we move into what we call ear training. Ear training, one must be able to hear tones from the piano and also have the perception of knowing when you are singing off key. For example, and then support comes in when you get breath control and support together. They usually work together. If you're breathing in the chest, that means the breath control is in you're supporting the tones from the chest. You need to breathe into the stomach and also breathe and support your tones from the stomach. For example, in the tone, breath into the stomach, tone, ah. Incorrect way would be the chest and the shoulder will go up, such as this. That means the breath is in the chest and not the stomach. That would be incorrect. This is also incorrect. When the breath goes into the chest and the stomach, that is called a confused breath, by the way. Okay. I'm going to move briefly into this program. Level 2. It's kind of hard for you to see, but if you have the book and you follow with me. Level 2 consists of, it's designed to smooth out the somewhat over-exaggerated vocal techniques. For example, in level 1 we will over-exaggerate the tones such as ah, ah. However, in level 2 we will simply smooth out the techniques with vibrato, dynamics, smooth out breaks, articulation, and then we will also move into sight singing in level 2. You will know you're in level 2 because at that time we start to prepare you for a song. For example, level 2 is smoothing out the over-exaggerated vocal techniques. Level 1 will go something like this again. Ah. Level 2 we want to move into what we call vibrato. Vibrato is simply waving the vocal cord, bringing the air back into the tone a little bit. Ah, ah, ah. However, level 3 We'd like to introduce our final touch. We simply don't want to keep you singing in here for all time. We want you to start to move into a song, and most of the techniques will be put on a song. So at that time, you'll be demonstrating breath control, support, and ear training, all in one, and perfecting the song. At that time will be only light warm-ups. You'll only hear such as this. Examples. And at the time, we'll be spending most of the time on the song. At this time, I would like to let our vocal student, Chrissy, demonstrate some of the techniques in the foundation easy vocal technique.